Hey, what's going on, guys? Color D here with another Bleach Immortal Souls video. Today I want to show you guys Yamamoto, who just got to my server. I'm on server 254 and I'm going to show you guys how to summon for him. My best odds as a free-to-play player. So you're going to want to go at least 100 summons so that you can get these SSR Shard Choice Pack. If you're saving all your soul jades, then you're not going to have any issue with being able to make 100 summons. Right now I have 21k soul jades. And I haven't even done the rebate yet. So as you guys can see, I haven't spent a single soul jade yet. So I'm gonna get some of these soul jades back. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but for those who've been playing for a while, they did change it from having to spend 2,000 soul jade to get 600 to spending 1,000. So I think that's better because you don't have to spend the extra 1,000 in order to get 600 soul jades. You can compromise and spend 1,000, which is a little bit more achievable. So that's something good that I like that they put in there. But yeah, guys, I'm going to show you how to summon for Yamamoto. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to waste all your summon tokens, these right here. But before you do that, you're going to want to get your free summon right here. It should give you a Yamamoto, hopefully. No? Alright, sweet. So you see how it says 50% off? Before we get to that, we're going to waste all these tokens. We're going to waste all the tokens, that way we can get a discounted rate. Well, actually, we're not even going to get a discounted rate, but we'll get some kind of summon. Sweet, I got 2 characters from there. Summon again. I don't really waste any summons on the normal banner on my free account, even though Zangetsu and Urahara are pretty good, but I might do it when the rebate comes. So as you guys can see, I haven't done any of my my quests. I might have done like 1 or 2, but I'm going to show you guys real quick. Yeah, I haven't done any of them. Hopefully I can get token so I can show you guys, because I'm gonna summon here. Let's see, I need one more. What I gotta do? Squad. Let's just do a random elite. Let's do Chad, because I do need some Chad. And then here you go. So this is gonna give me my token. And that's the reason why you want to waste all your tokens, because if I hit that 50% off, it's not going to take half the token, it's going to take the whole thing. So you're going to use all your tokens so you get a discounted rate. So I'm going to get a discounted rate. And now when I go over to 50% off, which is what I'll do right now, it'll cost like, what, 120? 120. Yeah, 120. And since this is going to go on for 3 days, you're basically going to get 3 free summons and then 3 discounted rates. So you're going to get 6 summons for essentially 360. So that means if you do for another 4, so you can get a complete character, a random complete character, you just have to put up another 240. So not really good at math. Give me a second. I'll pull up my calculator here. But so 240 times 4 is going to be 960, right? Plus a 360 discounted rate. It's going to be 1320. So that means you're going to get 3 free summons on this banner. You're going to get 3 discounted summons as well for every day. That's going to be 360. And then in order to get that free character, you're going to have to summon an extra 4 times. That's going to be 10 summons, and it's going to cost only 1320. So my recommendation, guys, is don't forget about the single summons. Go for the single summons, do at least 10. And don't do it all at once. I would do the rest on the final day, which I will probably show in another video. But yeah, for sure, just do what for sure get that, because you're getting 10 a 10 summon for 1320. That's about 800 off. 800 soul jades you're saving right there. So yeah, guys, if I were you, I would go for the 100 summons, just because you're gonna get this SSR shard choice. Some of you guys, this might not be a big deal, but if you are free to play, this is gonna be huge, because it's gonna give you 20 shards of any of these characters. So you can use that, and then you can also use the Omni shards, which you're probably not gonna have a lot as a free to play player, but you're gonna want to for sure go for at least 100 summons, which is available, definitely possible for a free to play player. Rukia, I'm actually wanting to get Rukia for her War Soul, believe it or not. Jinta 2 for his War Soul. I plan on making a PvP guide for you guys, because pretty soon I'm pretty sure the guys who know how to PvP are gonna stay on top for certain reasons, such as talents and then heroic War Souls. But yeah, guys, I definitely recommend going for a 3-star, especially as a free to play. You're gonna be able to get 3-star. See how many I got right now. So right now I got 62 summons. I gotta get another 8 singles. It's gonna be 70. So I really only gotta summon another 5 more times, and then I have enough. I just gotta summon up to about 111 or 112. The other 8 are just gonna be single. Or actually, no, not single, because I'm gonna have to save some for tomorrow. Yeah. So don't do all your summons right away, because see how I have right now, I have 72. I'm gonna get a token from the daily tomorrow. So you're gonna get a token from the daily tomorrow anyway. So you're gonna get it the one discounted price. So I'm not gonna do all my summons right away, because then I'm gonna summon more than I need to. Like I said, you're gonna want to summon 120 is what you're gonna need to get Yamamoto to 3-star, which you're gonna be able to get his bond from 2-star, which I'll show you guys right now, since I just got him. So you're gonna be able to get his bond from 2 stars, which if you use Kyoraku for Black Tortoise, it's gonna give you an attack plus 15. Same thing for your Joshiro. Now, gonna go over him real quick. Some people probably wouldn't. I don't personally use him on my main account, but I'm thinking about using him. So you want to get this talent right here. It says in arena and Kenpachi contest, crit strength and block strength, all characters are going to be increased. So that means your crits are going to hit harder, and you're going to get more mitigation from blocks when you block. So that's going to be essential in PvP and Kenpachi contests. So I would for sure summon at least 3-star for that, because that's going to help you out. Every little bit is going to help you out in the long run. His War Soul, his heroic War Souls, for those of you guys who do not know, this and all characters effect accuracy increased by 3%. That's going to increase the stats for all your characters. So even though it's just a War Soul, that's something I just found out the other day. I'll upload another video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But this is going to affect all your characters' effect accuracy. The max is going to go up by 3%. May not seem like a lot, but you add that up with Soul Relics, War Souls, and then other characters who have the same thing, effect accuracy increase, and you're going to get a slight little boost in effect accuracy. That's going to pretty much lead you from, I guess, other people who aren't really paying attention to stuff like that, who are just focusing on their main 6. So you're going to want him for sure, his talent, because like I said, he's going to give you that crit strength and that block strength. You're going to want his War Soul because it's going to give effect accuracy increase to all characters. So that's going to be a good thing. As for his skills, his rage is pretty good. It's an AoE, it's going to hit everybody. Has a 20% chance of reducing each target's rage by 300. 300 is quite a lot. That's probably the most in the game so far. Has a 10% chance to stun. And then after the weapon awakens, the damage increases greatly, and increases the chance of reducing rage and stunning. So we'll go check over that right now. As of right now, the only way to get the weapons is going to be through the next coin event. But they just recently added in this week weapons and UR summons, at both of them in the same summon. So what that means is you're going to be able to get character shards as well as the weapon. So Yamamoto is going to come back. My prediction is that he's going to come back in 2 weeks from now, because they just did the Shunsui. So I think it would make more sense to do Yamamoto in 2 weeks from now, and in another 2 weeks you're going to get Toshiro Bankai. That way you can get their weapons, and then after that, then you can start implementing the other new characters like White Ichigo, Shinji, Ukiura. You can start putting those guys in, and then Shunsui, Yamamoto, and Toshiro probably won't make another rotation until after that, and then they'll do rotations with weapons, with characters first and then weapons. But yeah, guys, for sure, if you miss him now or miss your chance to get him the 3-star, you'll be able to get another chance later on, and you'll be able to get his weapon, which is, I recommend getting the weapons for all the guys. It's going to be a big difference here. See over here, from 20% it went to 30% chance of reducing rage by 300. The stun only went up by 5%, but still, if you implement his heroic war soul buff, it's going to be 33 chance of reducing rage. Basically 1 in 3 chances of 6 people. That's you're going to reduce somebody's rage, and then you're going to have an 18% chance to stun. That's just with his heroic war soul. That's not including the soul relics and the war soul that you can put on him by himself. So yeah, guys, for sure go for 100 summons, guys, because you're going to get that. As a free-to-play player, you're going to need these shards. It's going to be helpful. But yeah, guys, have a good one.